break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, set! Fight, 97.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
Love to throw to get started. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Packers.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Ready up.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready, ready.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Set, cut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8.
Come on, set. Cut, cut.
From the gun, it's Love. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Extra point try now for Tucker. He gets it to go, and the Ravens will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Keyshawn Nixon going to bring it out of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
43 rail. Hut, hut.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Ready.
On play action, Love. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
You know what they say about Murphy's Law, Mike? Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. He's had a pick 6 earlier in the game. Now he takes a sack. Fortunate for him, there's a lot of football to be played, but this has been a disastrous start.
Okay, right.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Ready.
Here's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go. Hey, go steal. Set.
He'll run the toss to Jacobs. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Set. Ready. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 15 in the air. Good for a Green Bay first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Set.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. To throw is Love. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Packers.
Let's go now.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Ready.
On first down, it's Love. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup, and another first down. So after one, it's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's 1st and 10. We'll go play action with Love. He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Another run here with Mitchell. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
3rd down and 9.
Hey, middle.
From the gun, Jackson. That's to the right side. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. A gain of 15 and a 1st down. On the give, it's Mitchell. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
On third down, here's Mitchell. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And fourth down's coming up.
Well, maybe he's counting a little bit, Mike, on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
59-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Check, cut.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Ready. Cut.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Come on, set. Cut.
Throwing is Love. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
This one is caught by Reed. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal as he's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Let's go. Set.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. A short game, down to the 7. Here now, second down, and goal. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. Good snap, good hold, good kick. And the Packers are back within a score. It's now 17-10. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Report.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
With the score, Ravens 17. Packers.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
Running from the pistol, it's Jacobs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's second and 2.
Here we go. Cut.
Love. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Here's a third and 10.
Ultra.
Dobbs headed in motion.
Set.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you could see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Back to throw is Love. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Double 38.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go.
They'll go for it. Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And the Ravens are going to have it just past their 25.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Jackson now from the 50. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
A give to Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of action.
Ravens 17, Packers 10.
good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Now, Jackson. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Dobbs headed in motion. They'll run here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
22 needle. Come on, set. Ready?
They'll stick to the ground. He's going to have a Packers first down as he'll get this one past the 20 to the 21.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll run. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Cut.
Now Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Set, ready.
From the gun, it's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with it.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And that's a big-time play. It felt like they really needed it, Mike. That was a drive where the offense seemed to be in complete control. Anytime on the defense where you find yourself on your heels, you're giving up big plays, you're giving up fresh set of downs, you need a spark. You need something to change the momentum of the drive, and we'll see if that was it right there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. So, fresh out of the 2-minute warning, they'll use another timeout on this side of it at 1:55. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
It all comes down to this, Mike. I mean, barring something crazy happening, they just don't have enough timeouts to get the ball back again. So, 4th down, gotta have it. Keep your hopes alive. After what's been a great game, the final moments, it all comes down to this play.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Hey, report! Report!
Jackson. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. This one complete right side.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go.
On play action, Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. There goes what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
And it comes to 4th and 2. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open man, left side, he's got it. It's a pickup of 14, and the decision to go for it pays off.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Steal. Check steal. Ready?
Jacobs. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. Now 2nd and inches.
Ready. Ready.
Love to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Ready.
Here's Love. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
And here we go, 4th and inches.
Here we go. Set.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for our gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
So now the extra point to, in all likelihood, send us to overtime. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. So, not much time remaining to get something started. All tied here, late 4th as the kickoff comes. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll find Aguilar, complete. He's to the 15. That long one's going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to win the game. Packers going to use their final timeout now. Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go.
In motion comes Walker.
Ready.
This is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Tucker for the point after. The kick is good, and the Ravens will go up by 7. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st down.
Let's go.
They'll go play action with Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So it's a win here for the Ravens. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
Yes, them a look good.